Marvin Gonzalez, who once headed the Public Utilities Ministry, continues to deliver scathing criticisms of government's management of Wasa, warning that the recent executive appointments signal a return to failed leadership and questionable decision-making.
A new CEO or acting CEO, who was a low-level manager, non-performer within Wasa, was elevated to the position of CEO within the organization. Absolutely no executive experience, no experience whatsoever, no recruitment process that was put in place.
During a media conference on Wednesday, he further alleged that an individual who was forced out the authority has returned.
Can you imagine one of these people were fired by gangassing for corruption? One of these executives removed from Wasa because of alleged corrupt activities by one former minister, Ganga Singh, is now within the management of that authority.
In dismissing government's latest claim that the current Wasa restructuring plan would result in significant cost saving, Gonzalez further defended former CEO Keith Roy Halliday, who was axed from the company, revealing that after luring him to the country's shores through high-level discussions, which included Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley, he was forced to apologize to him.
I beg forgiveness. I sent him a WhatsApp message and I told him that the behavior of this government and the behavior of this minister is not Trinidad and Tobago.
Gonzalez warned that all professionals hired under the PNM's tenure should now be wary, hinting that the head of another major utility company may be headed for the exit door. Gonzalez also accused the current Public Utilities Minister, Barry Pedarath, of misleading the Parliament regarding the cost of a property on Scott Bush Street in Port of Spain, which had been leased for use under the PNM's Wasa transformation plan. Pedarath claimed in Parliament that the previous government entered a $3 million lease for the building, suggesting financial recklessness. But Gonzalez flatly refuted that claim.
I invoked the appropriate standing orders of Parliament so that the minister should be held accountable for his blatant lies to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. I wrote and I submitted it to the appropriate authority within the Parliament, and all I can say for now is that the minister was not held to account.
When contacted, Pedarath said Gonzalez should speak to the alleged millions in contracts awarded to a particular construction company under his watch at Wasa. He called on him to also explain how a campaign manager and sub-agent of his for the general election advertised to the public by the EBC walked away with a sole select contract of $3.1 million at Wasa days before the general election.